One of the greatest threats to workplace safety may be from an unexpected source: stress. Burnout isn't new, and news of burnout isn't really news. So, why is it still an issue? And what can we do about it? There are solutions for employees, leaders, and organizations in terms of rethinking work and reimagining organizations. But first, it's important to appreciate the significance of the issue. But what exactly is burnout? The World Health Organization defines burnout as a syndrome conceptualized as resulting from chronic workplace stress that has not been successfully managed. Burnout is a gradual process which arises because your external environment has a prolonged negative impact on your physical health and mental health. It doesn't happen overnight, but it can creep up on you. It's the result of being exposed to an unrelenting amount of stress, which can take many forms, such as long work hours, unrealistic expectations to offer high performance with inadequate resources, perfectionism, a toxic workplace culture. The signs and symptoms may be subtle at first, but become worse as time goes on. Burnout is not just a state of mind, but a condition that leaves its marks on the brain as well as the body. Signs and symptoms could be like physically and mentally exhausted, feeling tired and drained most of the time, no matter the amount of sleep and coffee. The feeling of emptiness, which may have different definition for different people. It can be the loss of motivation, loss of empathy, increasingly cynical and negative outlooks, decreased satisfaction and a sense of failure, feeling helpless, trapped and defeated, social withdrawal and feeling alone in the world, the lack of work life balance. At work, this could be seen as staying longer at work and not taking breaks, or even on the other side, skipping work, arriving late, and leaving early. The lack of balance can also be in your personal life, such as overeating or undereating, increased use of substance, and decreased social interactions with family and friends. Frustration and workplace conflict. You are more blunt when you're interacting with people. Small things irritate you so easily now. There is an increased amount of conflict between yourself and others. Feeling easily overwhelmed by mounting workloads can show up in all kinds of ways, from missing deadlines and running late for meetings, failing to return phone calls and emails. Before, responding to an email was so simple and easy, and now it seems like it is a huge task. Trouble with thinking or making decisions, and reduced work performance. When feelings of burnout start to occur, many people focus on short term solutions, such as taking a vacation. While this certainly does help, the relief is often only temporary. You also need to focus on strategies that will have a deeper impact and create lasting change. Some of the prevention strategies are to set healthy work boundaries. Resist the urge to continue working outside of your regular work hours. Set reasonable expectations. Balance workload and capacity. Letting go of perfectionism. Sometimes producing a perfect piece of work is not required. Sometimes good enough is all that is needed. Taking breaks. If you're off, you're off. If you're at work, you're at work. You may be used to working during your meal or break hours if you are feeling overwhelmed with work. Not taking a lunch break can leave you more tired and stressed and less focused. Even if you just take 15 to 20 minutes, this is a proven way to maintain levels of concentration and energy during the day. Take care of your physical health. Ensure you are prioritizing sleep, eating well, and getting enough physical activity. Physical health and mental health are interconnected. It is important to ensure you're taking care of both. And finally, ask for help. This is a tough one, especially if you are a self reliant, I'll do it on my own type of person. However, it's worth the time it takes to ask for help. Whether your struggle is with a particular project or with something more general, like time management, reach out to your manager, your family, your friends, and other available resources in your region. Don't let your pride get in the way of finding real solutions to the challenges you are facing. There are many helpful resources available. You are not alone. One of these resources is Wellness Together, which is a mental health and substance use website to support people across Canada in both official languages. They provide the following resources to you at no cost: immediate text support, information and video on common mental health and substance use issues, wellness programs you can do on your own or with a coach, community and peer support, individual phone, video, and text counseling. Whatever it is that you're looking for, they are there to point you towards the best resources out there.